that is the Rift Valley National Polytechnic. We have participated in this year's show like we have always done in the past years. And in this year, we entered 3 classes for judging. One of the classes is we were trying to compete with the rest of the tertiary institutions, and we happened to emerge the best as the tertiary institution with the best stand. That is other than universities. We also had entered in another class that is research and development, where we emerged as musicians. And I want to say that we are very happy. We really want to thank the administration of the Valley National Polytechnic for facilitating the team to participate. We have been coming here every morning with the students. They have been very active, very eager to learn, very eager to participate. Most of them, it was actually their very first time to participate in the show, and they are actually very happy to have been able to engage with the community. They have also welcomed visitors of all kinds, and they are actually very happy. The trainers also, most of them participated for the first time. They have really appreciated. They have also engaged with the community. They have welcomed guests of all manner, and actually we are very, very happy. The trophy you see here, we have won it as the best stand in the tertiary institutions other than university, and we happened to get a position 1. So we are very happy for that. So other than in this participation, we have also competed with the other institutions in another stand that we call the home industry, where our students have also engaged in showcasing their exhibits and innovations, and we have won plenty of prizes. Position 1, position 2, different items, and the students are there participating. We also had another group which was participating in the young farmers stand. Our students have participated there. They have showcased everything ranging from livestock, from tree nursery preparations, vegetable production, and they have done an excellent job. We are expecting them to have a trophy because their judging was done right, and we are also expecting a trophy from that team. So we are actually, this trophy was presented to us by Honorable Mutahi Kagwe, CS for Agriculture, the country, and very happy. Thank you very much.
Section in the Department of Health and Applied Sciences, where we are combining tradition with the modern science to fight malnutrition naturally. And in this case, we have come up with items, one that uses gluten-free, and the other one has gluten. And our main ingredient here is pumpkin, where we glutenize the pulp, the seeds, and then we combine with tamarind as a preservative and add flavor. And then we have a binding ingredient, which is wheat in the one that has gluten, and millet and amaranth are the product that does not have gluten, that is gluten-free cookies. Then the students can make some
Kanyele Zipora, student at Rift Valley National Polytechnic. I'm pursuing a course in nutrition and dietetics. As our lecturer have clarified, we have our nutritional snacks here. There are 2 types. There are 3, but for now we have 2 types: the Nutri-Spice cookies and the Nutri-Breakfast cookies. The difference is the fried cookies, we have the pumpkin seed, the tamarind, and the millet, then the amaranth. Then this one, we have used the Nutri-Crickers cookies, we have used pumpkin seed, honey, the wheat flour. Then we have not used water, no sugar.
Okay, I'm glad this is a student in nutrition and dietetics. We say these cookies are very nutritious because they contain minerals and protein. For example, the pumpkin seeds, it contains protein, and then it has minerals, for example, zinc, which is in healing, and then it has calcium that helps in strengthening our bones. It is also an antioxidant, and it also has magnesium, and then it also helps in stabilizing the blood sugars. And then in all of them they has fiber, which helps in preventing constipation. And then in these we've used millet and whereby the millet is rich in iron, which prevents anemia. And then the amaranth is rich in protein and also active antioxidant. Then this snack, it's very advisable who has diabetes and also hypertension because it contains no sugar, and it also can be used by people who has constipation, whereby because they are rich in fiber, so it helps in preventing the constipation, and it also helps in preventing malnutrition in children, even old adults. Yeah.
Now the seeds are normally ground into flour. Now this flour is what now we will combine it with the other ingredients to give a base. And this one is just very small amount of seeds. Normally gives a very a little larger amount of flour. So this one is also good for the diabetic patients, especially male, who normally we all understand that impotence is one of the side effects of diabetes complication. And so because of the seeds in this flour, it helps in fighting the issues. It improves immune liver for those people who have issues with immune liver, especially patients, male and diabetic patients. They normally have complications, it normally comes with the diabetes. So we encourage people to have our cookies made because they are natural, and we also helping to create jobs with the youth and women, because in thinking of the pumpkin, processing of the pumpkin, we can utilize them well, and because it's a crop that is normally traditional, then it can be well with women, and therefore it becomes an enterprise for the women and the men. So we are also creating jobs and addressing the SDGs, especially number 1 for no poverty, number 2 for hunger, and also for number 3 in good health and well-being of our population. So this one is just naturally, and it is competitive in the market because this package is at 50 shillings. And compared with the 50 shillings that you can get at the normal gift, this one is more fulfilling than the other one that you'll find. So ours becomes a little bit competitive, giving jobs to youth and women, and also utilizing the lost crops that are have been underutilized for a long period of time. And then pumpkin is a coverage crop. Therefore, it helps in the evaporation of soil, maintenance of the soil fertility because of its coverage, and it can grow throughout the year, therefore giving productions throughout the year, therefore enhancing our stability of our products. Thank you so much for your time.
My name is Jonathan Lukine from Rift Valley National Polytechnic. Here we have a product that we have prepared from environmental friendly products. It's composed of flour, boric acid, and the egg yolk. That egg yolk acts as an attractant. It attracts those pesticides, it attracts cockroaches, and when the cockroaches ingest it, it destroys the nerves. It also cut off the reproduction cycle. This fungicide pesticide is friendly to the environment. When you just leave it there, it has no harm to human being. Also, it has no harm to the environment. This ranchicide pesticide is very cheap. We sell it at $50.
I'm Betty Chelam, the National Polytechnic pursuing medical laboratory technician. Here we have the detergent, we have the BTEX detergents. After we have extracted the egg yolk to prepare the rochicide pesticide, we don't throw away the shell. We now come here and prepare our detergent. In our detergent, we have the sodium sulfate, we also had sodium carbonate, and then after we prepare, we add the eggshells. These are the eggshells that we grind into a border form. So the purpose for us using the eggshell is because, one, eggshell is rich in calcium. So the purpose of that calcium is because it will help us to remove all the tough stains in our clothes. It will also help to moisturize our hands when we are washing our clothes. Also the eggshell will help us in abrasion, because when you put eggshell in the water, the omo will dissolve, but the eggshell will not dissolve. Hence, when we are scrubbing our clothes, it will help. So instead of using the brush, because that will not require a brush, the eggshell will be good for that. We also have a rosemary shampoo. This is made from the rosemary leaves. We first have to dry the rosemary to look like this one, and then we extract. We extract oil from a machine that we have at our institution. So the purpose for us choosing rosemary is because it is a herbal tree that has been used since a long time ago, and we found that it has benefits when we ingest. So since it has benefits when we ingest, we also have to study if it has benefits in our body, what about when we use it in our skin? So we went ahead and did a research on when we use it in our skin. So we found that rosemary is a good herb that will help us in clearing all the dandruffs when we use it in our hair. It also helps as an anti-inflammatory. You find that when you go to the barber shop, you shave your hair. After some times, you will find you have some pimples around your neck. So when you use the rosemary, it will help you to clear that infection. It is also a good antioxidant. When I say antioxidant, it will help us to remove all the infections or the stresses that is caused by the environment. It is also good for the moisturizing of our hair. It helps to strengthen and maintain our hair good and strong. Compared to other conventional shampoos that is in the market, this one does not contain sulfate, because we are using the normal product that was found in the environment. We add the casting soap. The purpose of us adding the casting soap is because it will help us to produce foam that will be easy when we are scrubbing our hair. We also add the distilled water. It does not contain any infection of bacteria. We also add the glycerin. Glycerin, it will help us to smoothen and make our hair very shiny. So when we choose the rosemary, it's because this one will make our hair very natural, shiny and strong. The sulfur outside there, which is in the market, because most of the shampoo contain that sulfur, it makes our hair very thin and light. So hence, when you are combing your hair, you find that you will be losing your hair. You find that you have a lot of hair in your comb. So that is why we chose the rosemary. We chose the rosemary because it is a herb. It did not cause any harm. Do not cause any harm in the environment. After we started the oil in the rosemary, we don't normally throw away the residue. We convert it to the farm. Where we harvested our rosemary, we are going to use it as a fertilizer around the tree. Thank you.
Welcome to Harvest Driving Nakuru.
Welcome to Harvest Driving School and Instructors Training Center. My name is Pauline Sindeche. I work with my friend and partner here. So in driving, we offer different classes in driving. So we start with class A, which is light motorbike. Then you can offer motorbike on a train palace is 1,500. Then we have class B, saloon car, ama gari ndogo, the 4-wheel vehicle. Then we move to class C, where we offer light trucks. Then class D, matatu. Also we have class G, where we offer farm machineries. So when you come to our school, we learn the theory part and the practical part. The theory part contains this model town board and the science here, where you have to learn, understand all the science, also the model town. Hapa tutasoma how you have to drive on a highway, how you have to drive on a highway, how you can change lanes, how you can approach the roundabout, how you can exit, how you enter the roundabout and all that. So after someone understands here, driving these toy cars, now we go to the practical part. So the practical part, if you don't have a license, generally you'll have to start with class B, where you have to do the saloon car. It will take you 3 months. But of course, kama ukifika haraka, you are a good learner, within 1 month, you'll have to go for exam where you pay 1,050. So that is not into our school fees. Our school fees is only 11,000. Then for NTSA charges, it is 2,450. Where 2,450 will subdivide it 650 for PDL, provincial driving license. It's like your learner's permit. And then after that, you buy SOMA, you have understood. After 21 days, we take you for exam where you will pay 1,050. So after passing your exams, now you go for interview. Interview is like inakushikilia. You can drive for 6 months. 6 months before utafute pesa ya kuchukua the license. So when you come to a school, we ensure that you get the best skills ever in such a manner that you are doing class B, hatutakupea hiyo peke yake. We give you also exercise for class C. Hata kama hujafikia pale, but we give you the training for class C also, so that the day you come for endorsement, hautakuwa na shida sana. So we encourage you people to come and learn with us. Also, we offer defensive driving. If someone is interested to do defensive driving, where we teach you how to maneuver different situations on the road, you can come to our school and then we learn together. Also, we have what we call refresher classes, which is 500 per class. When you come to our school, maybe you learn driving back time ago, so unakuja na umesahau vitu zote, we refresh you, tunakukumbusha everything. We only pay 500 per classes. And also we do what we call full-time classes and also part-time classes. Kama mtu ako kazi, you are at work, unataka kuja kufanya kazi, you can come and learn with us. Thank you so much and welcome to our school.
Okay, my name is Lucky Jones, a student from Artist in a department that we call ES, that is Agriculture Environmental Students, where we deal with crops and livestock. And here I am in a show, in a Nakuru show, where we are representing our crops, which is Irish potatoes. That the variety is Panchipum, and we have some process that we usually follow for us to get certified seeds. Here are some process. We are going to a laboratory. Then after that, we are going to do something we call tissue culture, where we take an Irish potato that we do cut an eye. This point that is red, we cut just a little bit of it, just a small part. Then we do something called sanitation, which will make sure that there is no any diseases or pests. Then after that, we are going to put it in a place we call culture, where in that culture we have some root hormone and some nutrients and everything that it requires, that this eye requires for it to grow, because as you know, the plant needs food for it to grow. So for us, that culture, it got the nutrients, it got everything that it will require for it to grow. So after there, you place it in a place where, in a room where we have a window, which you have covered that window with a white sheet, where a light can pass through, because we don't need a direct light. So after that, we will wait until 4 to 6 days. After 4 to 6 days, that eye, it will be already shoot and have some roots, because in that culture, we have something that we call root hormone, which makes the root faster to grow. So after that, we are going to prepare something that we call our seed tray, which is this one. We're going to put a soil or a media plant. Then we place that an eye that it was in the dark room. We will place it in a seed tray. Then after some days, you will just water it early in the morning and late at the evening. Then you'll get something like this after some days, where this one, now you can do some, it is ready to be transplanted to the main field. Now, the spacing of this one to our field, it will be 25 centimeter between the rows and 20 centimeter between the plants. Then, whenever we have already transplanted, the first harvest will get this. As you can see, it is a bit small, but it doesn't mean that our seed it is bad. It is just because it is still on the process. Then, because I haven't achieved my goals, and my goal is to provide certified seed, so I will take this one and place it in the soil. After 3 months, I will come and harvest, and I will get now basic seed, which is this size. Then after there, because I haven't yet achieved my dream, so I will take it back to the field. I will plant it. Then after 3 months, now I'm ready, where I will harvest a certified seed, which one with the size are these ones. Then after there, now these certified seeds, we can sell it them to the farmers so that they can go and plant it, so that they will get an yield of this kind of size, which is commercial, which they can sell, which you can use in your house, and for many even some interested industries use it for making some things. Now, as a farmer, you can plant it. You have it the first time, the second, up to around 5, 5th or 6th. Now, when it comes to 8, if you are a good farmer, you see like the product, they will start reducing. Whenever you see as a farmer, when you see that your product have started reducing, where the meat can come to this size, that means you have to go to a shop and buy another satisfied seed. And that is what we do in harvest farming, and everything deal with crops and some livestock. And you are welcome all. Thank you.
Good afternoon. So this is Faith Kitur, and this is the Health Department, Food and People section. I will service our students from the organization.
Okay, my name is Robert Resha. I'm the field of food and beverage in the section of cake here in Nakuru. Nakuru show. Here we have cake. We use lemon, chocolate, and pineapple. We come up with a lot of varieties. Here we have fruit cake, metric in ours. Also have cake cups. Also we have orange cake. We have fruit cake. We made a lot of butterfly. Thank you.
My name is Tony Dentibet from the Animal Department and Education Officer. We have come up with this project known as smart irrigation system. We are using this system to control watering in our farm during irrigation. We are using this sensor to open and close the pump to irrigate our farm. So this sensor is called soil moisture sensor, which is used to control the moisture content in our soil. So the soil now is wet, that's why the pump is off. When the soil is dry, the pump will come off because the soil moisture content that has been integrated in the system is low. So we need, when we remove this sensor and you put it in a dry soil, it will open the pump automatically. You don't have to be there. The pump will come automatically on. When it finishes irrigating your farm, it will automatically close because the water is enough in the farm. At the same time, this system uses the solar energy. We are using solar energy to power our system. We are using batteries to store our energy, which is used during consumption of our system. At the same time, the system communicates to you by sending you a message through the technology known as PSL. Communicate. At the same time, we have a display here whereby it will be mounted in your farm, where you will be monitoring what is happening in your farm. Right now the pump is off, as you can see from the reading. When the pump is turned on, it will change automatically to on the system. It means the pump is running and the irrigation is in progress. When it's finished, it will automatically close. Automatically it will close the pump.
Hi, my name is Samuel Mwangi. I'm an artist and I'm pursuing a course by the name of Electrical Engineering Option. So in front of you here is an innovation by the name Automated Switching System, whereby we do everything through a mobile phone. So you can control the lights, the pump, or anything, any other thing in your circuit. So I can do a live. We are using an app also, whereby you can control your lights, pump, or any other thing. So, to me, an example. To me, a sim, whereby you are controlling kila kitu. The main reason as to why we did an innovation is to encourage remote switching, whereby unaweza operate your house ukiwa mbali through Bluetooth. Kama uko karibu unatumia Bluetooth, ukiwa mbali unatumia Wi-Fi, whereby I can also show you the option by looking at our app here, whereby ukitweet tunakuletea pamoja na hii app. Kuna pahali pa Bluetooth na pia kuna pahali pa Wi-Fi na pia kuna mahali pa remote MIG. So it is not limited only by Bluetooth. Here it is limited by, we can use even Wi-Fi when you are far. So this system is good. Si lazima utumie stima, unaweza tumia pia moto kutoka kwa power, maybe kwa solar. Si lazima utumie kwa stima peke yake. So also tunajaribu kuzuia hali za mtu kutoaminika. Maybe tuseme for example, uko na pale nyumbani, uko na mfanyikazi, unamtuma akishe pump akasahau, maybe aliacha maji imemwagika. So you can be able to coordinate with your phone without using any extra hand. Also, we can integrate it with something like CCTV and any other gadgets, whereby you can also see what is going on in your home, and you can be able having that option ya kuweza kuhakisha taa kuzima, kufungua gate, kufunga gate. So it is a modern life, so that tunaendelea ku encourage that the ability ya kutumia remote. So this project itasaidia wengi if maybe watu ambao wako mbali, wanafanya kazi kila wakati na wanahitaji control nyumba zao, maybe security. Kama uko na gari, uko na mlango, unaweza kisha ama unaweza funga mlango yako. Na pia it's essential, it's very reliable, it's not expensive, and it's fitting everyone. So it has a lot of knowledge. Yeah. So maybe we have anything, you may follow us, you may contact us, and we can share, we can add on anything you want.
Can you demonstrate how we can switch it off?
Okay, you can switch it off. As you can see here, we have an option whereby, so let me take you through the connection system, whereby I can connect. See, I'm connecting it with the device. You see it's telling me that the connection is on. So doing a live demonstration about switching them off, I can switch lamp 4 off, I can switch lamp 3 off, lamp 2 off, and lamp 1 off. Yes. So, yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
My name studying electrical engineering that uses security components, motion, any vibration, that's any movement. So when it detects any motion passing through the sensor, it triggers the siren and the lights, so that it can also trigger the siren. See, this project can also be integrated with the CCTV, so that you can see your home when you are in a remote area. It can also be integrated with the GSM module, so that it can send you a signal or a message when you are far, to see if there is an intruder at your home. Yeah, these all matters. It's all matters of security. what will be inclusion happen through the gate? But inclusion happen through the gate. When intrusion happens through the gate, the motion sensors near the gate will detect the motion and it will trigger the siren alarm. So, where do you apply this system of yours?
It's applicable at homes or areas that is restricted to less people, so that it minimize your solution.
What about the cost? The cost of your...
The cost is affordable to many because it's just 6,000 shillings. Very flexible.
I go by the name Araka Mkangi City, pursuing electrical and electronics engineering at Rift Valley National Polytechnic, and my project over here is an intelligent drug drive prevention system, as you can see. So basically how it works is that when a driver gets into a car, switches on his engine, these bulbs over here indicates that the engine is running. So basically I'm going to show you how it basically works. So I'm going to use this as our alcohol. So when it detects alcohol, the concentration rises and it automatically switches off the engines, lighting up the hazards to show that the driver that the car has an issue. So in addition, we have integrated this system with a GSM module that sends you a message with the number plate showing you that the alcohol has been detected and the engine has been switched off. In addition, when the driver tries to tamper with the system, it also sends you a message to the designated numbers, show you that the driver has tried to tamper with the system. The advantages of this is that it prevents road accidents and saves property. And in future, we are trying to implement it with the GPS module that it can track the vehicle and show where the vehicle is at. So that's the project I've presented on to you.
Will you be in a position to demonstrate in case the driver tries to tamper with the system?
So this system, when the driver tries to tamper with it, we have two contactors, but I use this as our demonstration. So when it tries to tamper with it, the engine will go off, and also, as I showed you earlier, it will send a message, the designated number. Yeah, that's the message, in real-time message actually. Yeah.
What is the advantage of this system of yours over the existing system in the market, like the alcohol?
The alcohol is that the alcohol, it doesn't have health issues. So this one, it uses a sensor, which is very, which is healthy also to the industry. Yeah.
So who are your target customers?
Our target customers is like institution, cooperative, like circles. Yeah.
So what is the estimated cost?
The estimated cost of
the
estimated cost of this project is actually cheap. I used around actually 5,000 to come up with this project, so it's actually cheap to our customers. Thank you.
Okay, hello everyone. I go by the name Wamalwa Lee from the Rift Valley National Polytechnic, and in front of you today, I have made myself a robot that can be able to perform tasks according to what you have sent to it. So here is the robot. it can perform various tasks like picking objects from one place and taking it to the other. So what I've done here, I've programmed it using an Arduino IDE software with a microcontroller called Arduino Uno. So it can be able to move forward, go back, right, left, and it is controlled by Bluetooth through my phone. So I can easily demonstrate to you the app. Yes, the app. I have a car controller there. What I do, will close first this one. I open it, then it looks like that. I connect like that. So after it has connected, I can now be able to command the robot to do whatever I want, like that. So due to the advancing technology of robotics, what I intend to do with this robot, it will help people with disability to take objects from one place to another. Let's say that person or the one who doesn't have legs, he can sell this robot easily, go bring something and it brings back to you. So another advantage of this robot, it can be used in small scale farming or a greenhouse, either to irrigate farming, to pick objects and tools, take data from the farm like temperature and more. So it can also be added a spy camera on it, and it can be used by our defense forces to spy on people who threat or bring threat to the nation. And also it can be used to detonate a bomb and some sort of things like that. We are still advancing on technology and researching every day and day until one day we will achieve what we want.
Hi everyone, I'm Kate Morethi from Cosmetology Department, and we're inviting you for our September intake. Come train with us. We're offering courses like hairdressing and beauty therapy, whereby we train braiding and splitting, we train barbering, we train makeup, we train facials, and a lot of courses. And of course, our courses start from level 3, we have level 4, we have level 5, and we have level 6, and all are welcome. Come train with us. Here we are having special products. We have these are facial products. This is a facial steaming. This is a tongue stove, which are used for tonguing. And this is a blow dry. And these are relaxers for chemical reformation. We are having also training meals. You can see my student is having a plant already. She's learning as she's earning at the same time. Yeah. We also do pedicures. You're welcome.
My name is Elizabeth Njoroge. I pursue cosmetology. I have in beauty, part of the dressing. For we have some of the units that we do in. Then we have the facial, we have manicure and pedicure, we have massage, piercing, we have facial and body arts. That's the unit that we have in beauty therapy that we are doing in this semester. So I have the clients that are doing the service of manicure, hivi ngoja kitu sasa mwanzo ni soft nitoe. I think they will come and what's taking
student wa fashion design kufanya diploma.
Unaongea hapo ndipo sasa.
This is just and we are showcasing some donuts. This is a donut with and also cream and it's vanilla sack. These ones are cream, sisal sack. These ones are sisal drops. This one, the sisal base. Inside it has a plastic. You can use the plastic and use flowers. And here the sisal cream you can use the flowers and the rose. This one is a sisal cream. You can also use it. Put some dry fruit. Dry fruit.
Chocolate that's what make it last long, then when that milk starts to work, just how good that will
These are house decor. This is where we take waste. This one is a mashed paper white cement. These ones are with plastics, which have already been used the same as this one is a one hanging. This one is a pen holder. This one is a spot. It's waterproof. Yeah, these are made out of waste papers. These are carried we recycle it instead of money. Together it is earrings and necklaces. This one is a table mat, the one that you can use it. The dining table.
Karibuni sana. Hii ni mzinga. Za surprise. Na ndio huyu. Ndio kufanya kazi. Huyu mimi nimetoa sari hapa. Na ndio yangu tunazo kule ndani. So hii ni class niliamua kwenda kwa class sababu ya kata miti ni kwa shida. Mtu anataka 15 billion pesos. Tutachi baada kama tutakata kuona. That's why I decided to come up with this product to people. And it has been very productive. And I'm around 27 kilograms of company. This one is hii ni masomo tu, lakini sasa nikisema nikumbuke vizuri, naunda kama yake.
Harvestia bado kuna pieces zako na kuna kitu zote na harvestia na kususia mpaka ifika. Hizo zote. Also tunawasili mpaka wax. Na pia sasa ile product sasa inakuja. Cream na mwili. Hata moja hapo ile ya tabu. Hii ni bota. Mbona ujipaka au usikie vizuri? Paka sana. Yeye chukua mtoto tu unasikia roho. Ni hivi. Hakuna kitu kinaongeza. Kwa hiyo unaangalia unasikia vizuri. Ni hata ukioga sasa ile ya down ile ukioga inapotea. Hii inabaki emulsified. That's why tunaita emulsified. So very emollient and moisturizing. Alafu pia kama mtu amechoma kama kana maji moto ama amepata na cuts kidonda paka hiyo sasa hivi naweza kumua tu basi hapa ni hivi nothing else. Hiyo ni kwa hiya au wananitumianga kama around 30 bado hivyo sasa.
Nakuru.